How's it going, everyone? FoxGamer42 here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we left off, we got our asses handed to us by Lorican, so now we're gonna unwind at the circus instead of trying that again. But first, short rest.
Some rest's better than none. Of course. He never travels
The
without.
circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
I have something to ask.
This looks like the guy to talk to about...
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you! What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. The finest extra-planar circus there is.
Extra planar.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here.
Why is the ghoul sniffing
this
people?
Is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
Alright.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Am I a vicious murderer?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Okay, so it's all poor. And some guidance. 13 to 16, and I need a 15, so... I think we got this. Whew. I was worried there for a second.
Oh,
Just turned a 2 into a 17.
A sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the circus of the last days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Can't slow down.
This is much better. Let's just start down here and work our way up. Bless me.
You know what you need? A ripper of a ballad. Prepare your heart. Nay, your very soul. Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
I'm glad they let the method in. Wasn't sure they'd let... I don't know why they'd let these little ice demons through the gate, but... whatever. Okay, this one's up in the air. Nope, we got it. Didn't even need the guidance.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
It's stupid. Let's see, face painting kit until long rest. Disguise kit. I'll buy 01. Just for the heck of it. And can I sell this person my wares? It would seem I can. I have a lot more to sell, but I might hold on to them for a little bit. I need a lot of face paint to cover up all my mind flare-ishness. Is that? No, that's the Dryad or something? Master of Love. Interesting. Oh, Shadowheart's hair is black in the portrait, even though it's white. But she doesn't have. But she has her current bangs. She doesn't have the right color in the portrait. Let's
Approach, ugly one.
Why'd you have to call me that? I mean, I know I got like a condition now.
Vile. You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one.
Can you fix my face?
Akabi's wheel of wonders.
All right, all right.
Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination. And
500.
your
It's a
miserable
bit, but I
life
have 3,000. So as long as I don't need to take my oath again. What kind of things can I win?
Has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
What is the jackpot?
No more questions. Spin or don't.
I'm not usually much of a gambling man, but I'll do it once just for my DM and my live party. I don't stream that. I don't know what to actually call it. My IRL party. Let's spin this boy.
See if you have luck's favor.
Sparks are a nice touch. Oh, he's cheating this thing, isn't he? I failed a perception thing. That
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
what did I win?
You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew.
A +1 breastplate. Not like I could have grabbed one of those in Act 1. Now let's back up over here. Already spoken to that crowd.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not?
Yeah, screw it up. Well, I feel like I've already done taken all the steps for Shadowheart's thing.
When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts.
Yeah, I'm losing a lot of gold here. I really hope I don't. Maybe I'll just preemptively do that after the stream.
It can't hurt, I suppose. Unless you embarrass me. Then you might find yourself hurting in a whole manner of ways.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Okay, this is not what I was expecting. What is going on here? God, I feel like I could see, like, the office they used to capture the reflection in my eyes.
Ah, glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you. But do you know one another? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Oh, God, I have no idea what to say. I feel like if I didn't redeem her, it would have been like the night itself. But I feel like she might have said something like this at the party, but this one feels the deepest, I guess. Because, like, she's gone through all the redemption stuff, and now she's, like, looking for answers now. She's building a new self.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Farting on a silly night. From what I've learned, she likes being discreet. And she also values her privacy. So if anyone, for some reason, is starting here without knowing anything about Baldur's Gate, if you want to romance Shadowheart, you gotta give her some space. Like, you don't pry.
Very good. Just don't say it so loud.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must ask the deep, the difficult. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
Oh, God. I don't know what to say here. I feel like it's gotta be one or three. Like, even though I think she's convinced herself she made the right call, I feel like it does sort of weigh on her. It could be her hair since she did decide to change it. Maybe it's just like she just needed a change in general after everything, but oh man, this quiz is more difficult than I was anticipating. Wish I could just say she wouldn't appreciate me telling you. I feel like both of these are true. I'm gonna go with
I
one.
didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right.
Oh, she approved. We got the right answer. She gonna start answering questions about me? No, she gets to go all the way.
Perfect
Just
score. I'm flattered. Have you been studying up on me every night at camp?
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Impenetrable. It is beautiful. Your love is one few have. Cherish it.
that was a good transition there.
Go in peace, seedlings. And know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew.
Yeah, inspired.
Will your love conquer all, or conquer you?
Oh, Gail's inspired too. Was he just watching us hallucinate that whole sequence? Actually, let's talk to her now.
Hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Nope. Gail also was inspired. I want to see if he has anything to say about us.
How can I help?
Never mind. Okay, what else is there to do in this circus? Viola Silvertongue.
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
Over here.
All right, I shall. Oh, Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
Will these redcaps not be here if I didn't do the thing with the hag in Act 1? Co-owner of Stony and Boney's Bespoke Creations.
Darling, we have a cut brows, our bespoke Stony and Bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Might just sell my gems to you. Except it seems these crystals are used for stuff. Let's just sell those.
Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset.
Never realized Mephits were so eloquent. Oh, Kobold.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
Me too. I feel like that is very hypocritical of me. Let's see what you got.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Let's see. Dark Displacement Gloves. Subtle Swap. May swap positions with the target if they fail a dexterity saving throw. Alexa of Cloud Giant Strength. Oh, there are different things. Okay, so that raises it to 27. That raises it to 21. Not really seeing anything. What's this do? Doesn't say. But I need 3. He only sells 2.
Bye bye now.
That's the wrong button.
Chinese and Tritos.
I'm stealing that character next time I'm DMing, though. There's another gate over there. What? It looks like there's more going down over there. I think that's the stage where Dribbles will be. So yeah, I think this is the last attraction before the crown. I mean, clown.
Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. And Boris. Boris! Put
Come on,
some
Boris.
sexuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
This is a circus act?
We are decades from that. I hope they could open for Dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
I feel like I could have done something if I was like a bard or maybe even a necromancer.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Ooh. Displacer Beast. Shadow Whiskers.
The beast ignores you, her eyes locked on the crowd.
Can I do this? I cannot do this.
Look too good.
I think he looks
Is that a fucking dinosaur? Guessing Kedin knows something about these creatures.
Don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
Heath bared the creature is near rabid in his bloodlust.
Can I examine the animal? With some guidance? Nat 20, hell yeah.
Hollow eyes, pale gums.
Like Jurassic Park of this.
Beast
I'm just
isn't angry. He's starving.
easy girl.
He whimpers in gratitude and falls on the morsel instantly.
What did I just feed him?
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Not to my taste, but I'll take a clown over some hack magician pulling peonies from his breeches.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
I'll take this one.
He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way!
Just gonna kick back and watch the show.
Such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer.
Do I do this myself or do I send in Gale?
The heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Groot, I guess I'll do it myself.
A round of applause for the stalwart heart.
Damn, Astarion's still wearing his Act 1 armor. We gotta fix that.
Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special?
Oh, I keep failing my perceptions. I don't like this. And I can slightly hear down, down, down by the river in the background music. Like it's a variation since it's a circus, but I can hear it. Da-da-da.
Boring! Boring!
Well,
Anyone can do
my
that.
group.
You, my friend, are the
Fine,
most
release the dino. I'll
special
fight him.
person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why? Why? You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Oh god, I'm gonna kill this clown in front of all the children.
Praise the Absolute.
Wait, are all the people in the circus in on it? I thought it was just a clown. Where are the methods? Ah, dang. I don't think it can open the door, so if I use a cunning action to disengage, I'm gonna close that door. And I'm gonna keep moving away because you're too close.
Outmaneuver them.
Actually, I might have been able to... Actually, did I sneak attack? Did I sneak attack or was that a hamstring shot? I didn't even know what I did. Who's this guy? Oh, damn, they're going for the others as well. Did you just say I always knew I'd die at the circus? Damn it, everyone else is in the back. I can't... Okay, those two are probably both going to attack me. So I should be fine for now. And if I have... Where is Shadowheart right now? Oh, she's over there. If I have Shadowheart go after that guy. then I should be free to simply... Why does it specifically say clown face paint? You are unaffected by hideous laughter. That is a very specific thing to be immune to. This one has a lot less health, so I might just start by taking this one first. And I'll put another hit on you. And as for bonus actions, what can I do here? Nothing's really... Oh. Oh, wait, that guy's on our side. Get bonked. Oh, he saved. Thank you, Fyodor. Oh, damn, it can hit through the wall. Leaving will... that. Can I hit both with that? I think it's just out of range there. Okay, Shadowheart can deal with... Why is it not letting me switch? Fine, I guess I'll just hit him with the claw. What's that spell? I gotta be careful. I don't want to hit the civilians. How much will that do? 2 to 20. Let's freeze him. Even though I think, yeah, my... Oh wait, no, it's if someone else tries to use a spell on me, I'll damage them. And what's the hat do? Deal fire damage, you gain... Okay. That's a monk staff, not a wizard staff.
Can't afford to let up.
Well, let's just leave you. And instead... let's get up in this guy's face.
Focus straight through.
Damn. Let's up you a little bit. Back to the top. Oh, it's a blink dog. What's that? Morphic get... Oh, damn. On the bright side... Can I jump onto the table? No? Let's just move around to here so we can get a slightly better window at everyone. Why is he attacking that one dude for no reason? And we'll just hit him with another. Okay, that's not real. So I'm hoping that it can't attack. Because we know that one's the real one. Looks like it might still be able to, though. Well, that one's very low, though. There we go. Gonna lose some good chairs in this.
Step by step.
Let's end this.
I do a weak Spirit Guardians. Actually, will that damage these guys? Yeah, let's just stab them.
Swords meet sorcery.
Let's finish this.
Let's move here instead.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Will that work? It will not. Nope, not that. We're just gonna shoot him in the back with a regular attack.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Hang on, is it out of its cage or did it just... Is it really an ambush? Okay, let's just keep having the method deal with that. Hmm. Okay, no idea what that's about.
Got to focus.
Nothing will stand in my way.
There we go. You are a brave man, Baldur.
On my honor. Pawn to cleric 4.
What's the plan?
Well, so much for peace.
Okay, I think I'm out of their range.
Need to stay focused.
You know what? You have full health. Let's... Okay, entering its range does an opportunity attack as well. So maybe I'll just stay out of their range. The copies don't seem to be moving. So that's the only one we need to worry about. One of us needs to get up close so we can have Astarian's sneak attack. Or, you know, we could just keep doing it this way. Take a little bit longer, but it seems to be working.
shapeshifter who won't be getting an encore. I want to have a word.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Okay, is that all? Oh, we have a little bit more experience. Not enough for another level. You've got an interesting character design.
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Out!
I wasn't aware this was a backstage area.
Moving ahead.
Guessing this is the remains of the actual Dribbles.
You took those bastards down like it was nothing. It was amazing.
You started that fight. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You're a monster.
Getting some very...
He can't be dead. He can't.
Pretty sure Dribbles was dead before we got here, because that was not him.
Coming to this plane was a mistake. Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
I don't know, I enjoyed myself. Killing clowns is a rare treat. Aren't you bothered?
We run a plane-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians. Few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? Oh, getting hacked up like that must have been unpleasant. Poor dear. If you bring whatever you find to me, I'll take it from there. I'm a necromancer after all, and I do so love a challenge. That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Okay. So I guess we're doing this side quest. Found Dribble's torso. So are they like all over Baldur's Gate, or do I need to head back down into the murder sewers? Never been good at finding anything. Oh, you've stopped playing.
The, attack is nothing to worry.
Actually, if I open the map, one thing's looking around here. Okay, that was nowhere. I think there's stuff... Yeah, there's a path going out the back. See if we can't go out the back way there. Maybe we'll find something down here. That looks like something. Never mind.
Geshan Kirkoros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy. Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her.
Here goes nothing.
B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her. Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed. Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her. Unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace. Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
Why can I check this one? Actually, let's see if anyone has anything to say about that attack.
Why, hello, lover.
Okay,
That
that's
sounded more debonair
the
in my
same.
head, I'll admit. Hard to fathom, really. All the way from that pod, through the wilds, and finally back to where it started for me. It will make for quite a bedtime tale for the children, if you ever get me in a family way.
My. So how am I holding up?
Thanks. You've exceeded my every expectation. Even if I could have made it this far without you, I don't think I'd have wanted to.
Need something?
We'll come back to that later. A few more tombs to read.
Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all. Dominic Sonny lost himself to addiction, but found peace in Ilmater.
Open up.
Scroll of Dominate Person.
Don't mind if I do.
This only leads us around the back here. There is a gap, though. Unless what we're looking for is back over in Rivington, because there is a way further down there. Let's start by filling out this area of the map first.
lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Let's just sort by type too while I'm remembering. Do it for everyone. I guess I didn't yet have you with us the last time we were down here. Well, the thieves' tools can go to Starion, and I'll take everything else.
Need something?
Am I disconnected? Don't think it was a complete disconnect. Is there someone down here, or is that the person in the building above us? And we're back over here now. That's the way down I went before. Does that not lead anywhere? It leads back up to there. Still, haven't looked around this spot with the broken statue. Maybe there's something quest related around here? Gale, save us. I was kind of hoping the method could have done something. Well, if there's something here, we can't see it. Okay, something's going wrong here. Let me just take a quick look at what this looks like. Well, it looks like we're good on the internet front. Maybe it's something to do with the OBS. There were bloody footprints coming out of that. Leading back the way we came. Don't remember those before. Wrong button. See, all of that is empty. We've gotten the stuff off of the spears. Let's take another look around here. there was something we missed? I could have sworn there was a chest down there. Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, screw it. We lost one. Might as well send the other one down. Especially since it doesn't seem like there's any way back up from there. Okay, I can't do anything with that.
Your desire.
Let's try this. It's just a cantrip, right? Yeah, it is. Strange, are you immune to poison? No, but you're very resistant to it. Well, if you're not gonna die instantly down there, maybe we could...
What to do?
Well, that was a waste of time. Okay, let's just retrace our steps here.
If not over, then through.
So we found the torso. So if we find the rest... Hopefully we should be able to find... Unless they're just in various different absolute places.
Let's see what this does.
Okay, so the bloody footprints go up past here. And it looks like they're turning down this way. However, there's nothing indicating where they go from here.
No traps, please.
There's something I missed.
More for me.
Well, hello. Tread carefully.
I guess I must have already... Yeah, I've already gone through here, so the stuff I can see... Except that one. For some reason. Have been disarmed.
A little souvenir.
Everything else seems kind of linear here. We've been down here. Yeah, I think these side quests are all just bugged out. Because we did things in the wrong order. Down there, we've looted that. These guys are still here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Who's the boss here?
I need a quick word.
Scurry off back to the
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any help out of these guys. Okay, so that's the way back to the Shadow Curse land.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
At the ready.
One foot in front of the other.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big
Okay, lots of stuff.
Anything you want.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. The cultists assaulted the gate. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Okay, it looks like
More than that,
we meant to talk to this
You'll
person
see for
first.
yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Okay, so I guess there's no going over there. I can't even move the camera further.
up on the hill.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in
Does this path lead? did only the one of us at the front and the back? Is there something we're missing?
That might be worth a look.
Thank you, Gale.
Let's see.
Chain lightning. Why are we getting survival checks in here?
That might be worth a look.
Oh, damn, I forgot to switch that back. Polymorph. Let's see what's going on. Oh, hey, I recognize you. You're from the Grove.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing. Heard Mole made it inside already. Figures she'd not only wiggle her way out of Moonrise, but also slip into the city ahead of the rest of us.
You looted Moonrise?
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry. Would I
let's
try
see.
to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Looks like she might have some real stuff in here. When rare disengages, they create a foggy cloud. Evasive boots. +1 acrobatics, +1 armor class. Orbit token, Boon of the Raven Queen. While wearing this amulet, jump and flying speed increased by 5. And they received Featherfall. Fishing Rod of Alertness. Cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. Okay, looks like she's still doing some scam items, but some of these look real. You know what? I like supporting small business. Let's buy that. And anyone? You're still wearing the basic boots.
I'm ready.
Actually, a lot of you guys are still wearing basic boots. Maybe I'll get that cloak and the boots as well. Don't think we'll need that. I've already spent enough here.
Stay away from trap chests.
There's that guy. Don't think that those people have anything to say. Looks like all I'm missing is like the back of the building. Looks like I've already checked that. Is this bit here? So I guess we'll look there. You look like you have something to say. By yourself on this raised platform. Okay then. Let's see what's this way. It's still no sign of any Sharans around here, though. The place I'm missing is like up this way.
Is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt?
You're such a scaredy cat.
Well, I say, I'll keep pops to myself.
What did you do, Gale? You fail a check and everything starts vibrating. Oh, God. Okay, there's something going on here. Starian.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh. There's a hatch. Whenever I'm hearing it, it is definitely coming from down here. There's a mind flare in here? Brain starved and sleeping.
I'll give it a shot.
There's a notice demanding that the miller pay off his debt, lest his creditors in the middle. I reduced by 10. We'll talk to him first.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
Doesn't feel very fortunate.
But it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
I'll take the paladin option.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Damn, 53 on that?
I can't even catch my
already.
Give it a poke.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Have anything else? I'm gonna leave that. I will take this and this, though.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Leave that. Not listening to the Emperor anymore.
Should mind my step.
Still, there were no shards or anything around here. Maybe they're in a shop?
Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time it won't be
Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
How do you pronounce that?
Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Well, I'm a sword person. How far is the... Oh, yeah, you are very far behind. There's a 78-second delay because of internet issues from before.
Oh, yay!
Alright, what has this person got? Bone spike garb. That is very expensive, though. One extra one of those. But I have all my damage reduced by 2. And I can't be crit. And anyone who hits me gets reeling. Which makes me even more difficult to hit if they get through before.
Keep your distance, darling.
We get a +3, so that would make him go up to 17. Do I go for that, or do I go for the extra... Shields the wearer with force conduit. What does that do? Flashing. Okay, so all basic damage is reduced by 1. The enemy takes damage while it has 5 more. It deals... Okay. What's her shield like compared to this? Okay, so that's a +3. So this one? think is a plus 2. Yeah, they're both plus 2s. This one, that one's better for spell attacks. Okay. If I get both that and that for Astarion, though. Let's take a look at the weapons quickly. This is a +1. We should probably at least get you some new armor.
What am I to do?
We could replace her plate armor with a +1. But that is very expensive, and I... Do I have anything specific to Paladin stuff? Why do I have those? If I have that, what does he have? Ah.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let me work my magic.
Let's get on with it.
So what hat do you have? Okay, +1 to range attacks. Or I could turn invisible. Wish I could see what everyone has when I'm shopping. Maybe I'll...
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
She was very friendly.
I've barely enough coppers left to eat, let alone buy papers to enter the city.
What is it? It's run or sit on my ass down, isn't it? And the gods don't give a damn about this whole situation.
There's no point arguing with the gods. Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite.
There was something in the well. I can't remember what the thing was with the well before. I'll go through that again. Maybe the clown parts were in here. Another last warning. Just see where this puts me. And we're all out. And we're... Okay. That just leads back over here. Hmm. Where the hell am I supposed to go now?
What does it feel like?
Suppose I could just try the Laverican fight again.
Calms Garms.
Yeah, that's the place where those guys were. See if this is down, can I go through or? Yes, we can. Let's just pass on through. Is there anything on this side before actually entering Baldur's Gate? These doors are all barred up.
Any complaints will be handled after you turn your
I should speak up.
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A noose and a short drop is how we deal with troublemakers. By then, it will be too late. I can't help stay the path.
Mistra has a shrine within the city, located in the Stormshore Tabernacle, if my memory serves me.
Do whatever you need to really want. But I shan't be paying my respects to any of the gods on show.
Not all back.
You never felt the call of the divine, Starring?
I tried them all.
Not look around.
Answered.
Another step forward.
That felt great.
What? It's not good. Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Cheap price.
Charge too much, people hit you harder. Then they take the gold back.
Besides, I've taken enough punches for free. At least this way, I get paid something. So, you having a go or not?
I'm not gonna hit you.
Let someone else have a go.
And looks like more fist stuff. It's a locked door.
Dear gods, he's right. It's too late to stop it now.
The unsung talent. I wonder if my old boots are still there.
God, how much did I lose when I lost to Lorokin there? Do something different and talk to the bartender this time.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Business going well?
There's talk of war. What else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder would had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Tell me more about the murder first.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business.
And maybe rural.
At least, I hope.
Bit less in the city when you have less murdery options.
It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Okay, just food. And drink. So if I was playing like a drunken master monk, how much would all this cost? 830. I could afford that if I want to get wasted all the time.
Fill your boots, mate.
I will, however.
What can I do you for? I'll tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about.
Yeah?
You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
200. Sounds good. Could I get a discount on the murder room?
Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one.
Okay. Okay, I got it. 30, wow.
Keep your voice down about the bloody murder upstairs.
I thought people already knew.
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Oh shit, did I just get that for free? It's better than I would have hoped. So if I go to camp now... Song Hospitality. This is nice. All my companions are all just lined up. Very convenient. Break. Well, you guys enjoy the music.
So it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers play so Knave a wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew. And Baldur's fate now turns upon the whims of fortune's
Oh, I know that is just how that looks. I thought there was a gap in the green screen, but it's just a little bit of the UI. Actually, let's see if Astarion has anything to say now that he's in a more luxurious
What now? Something's
spot.
on my mind.
Need something?
Nah. Wait, are we all healed? Hmm. Well.
Breathe deep and move.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene.
Bella's finished her report. You can let him pass.
Oops.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients.
Wait. Oh, hey, I can do that to just go straight to camp.
Wonder if it's as I remember it.
That's cool.
Here we go.
We've done this before.
I told those if you. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. A hobbyist detective. I can't fault the drive, but you, unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work.
I'll just keep doing my paladin stuff while I still can.
Killed her.
Nailed it.
Suppose it couldn't hurt. We're scraping the barrel as is right now. Here's all I found. The Duke was paralyzed by poison. Absolutist symbols scrawled on the floor in blood. Hand removed, pre-mortem. The symbol's the bit that bothers most. You use poison when you want to get away with murder. So why leave a symbol at the scene of the crime? Doesn't make any sense. And the removal of the hand. I've a theory, but... Oh, well, you're a civilian. That one will be for me to follow up.
Anything but a 1 would have succeeded.
I've been working on an assignment. A side project of sorts. I think the removal of the hand is the key, but I just can't figure out how. Corpses without hands are showing up all over the city, together with dioramas of death and murder. It has to be connected. The brutality of it. The unnecessary brutality. My theory is that it's got something to do with the Lord of Murder himself, Baal.
The higher-ups don't want to hear that, of course. The last thing they need is public hysteria about a cult that was supposed to have died out over a century ago. I'd follow up myself. But while this uniform gets me into certain places, it keeps me out of others.
I can look into that.
Unofficially, mind. As far as the high... Report back to me if you find...
Okay. Take a look at this map of murder. Single mark. Location of one murder site where the sign were arranged. Okay. Should probably give these to the... This to Astarion. This to... Maybe Shadowheart? Upper armor class even more. Give this to me for now. That can also go to Astarion, Shadowheart, and Astarion. Yeah, thing for keys. Whispering promise. When you heal a creature. How am I not using that? Okay, who doesn't have rings?
Keep a blade close.
I wonder what the next move is.
Where'd it go? Well, let's give you those first.
Looking ahead.
Man, I could really just sell a lot of this stuff. So if I combine that. That. Okay, I think that could work. That's Astarion. What's this? Moonlight butterflies. I don't know who I'd give that to though, but it seems very good. I'll have to sort my magic items later. Maybe I'll just send them all to camp.
Lost in thought.
Alright, those are monk gloves. Don't really want to sell any of my magic items before I figure out whether or not I'm gonna respec. Need lightning charges to use that though, so let's take that off. That seems good. I do already know both of these spells. What could be better? Give that a shot.
Most excellent. Never a dull moment.
Before we go somewhere else, let's say hi to Alfira.
For discussion.
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elfsong Tavern!
Why are you hiding way up here?
Hiding, silly. Performing. And what better audience is there than the entirety of Baldur's Gate? But you... I have a bone to pick with you, oh brave adventurer. Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the elf song. Mainly because only the elf song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dare to dream big enough. Thank you. That means a lot.
I've already done this stuff before. I don't have anything new to add.
Well, you inspired me to do it. Here. My very first lute. Tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a bunch of ragtag tieflings in a druid's grove find their way home.
Okay, so there's the Americans thing. Let's take a look at this. Investigate the murders. Wizard of Waters Deep. Okay. Let's investigate the murders. I'm not sure if I'm ready for the other stuff. Not sure how we're planning on getting down there. Hopefully we're not going to just jump off the roof like a crazy person. Whoa. Oh, sure. Teleport me back on into the... What? What just happened? I'm inside the roof. Well, I guess the game's Baldur's Gate, not Pathfinder. What the hell are they talking about down there?
Once Gortash clears off the cultists, we'll still have to keep
No, where am I going? Let's just go down here before we figure out which way. Alright, that's the way we came in. Let's find ourselves a murder scene.
Everyone has to contribute, my darling. We all have to take care of each other. Once the washing is finished,
Your sign? Old Joel's.
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch.
Okay, looks like we're going down to the docks. Is that where the murders? Old Joel's?
Seems simple enough.
The humble home of Frank Peartree. Crime scene not open to public by order of the Flaming Fist.
Well, this is where it is.
Do you remember which way we came?
Left, right. Down the stairs, and... Oh, was it upstairs?
Why is there a soul coin in here? I'm just gonna... Just in case...
No, no. Listen, the city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're on.
Alright, gangs. Split up and look for clues. You stand guard, Ifrit. Ifrit. Mephit. Let's see. We got more of those. Blood-stained parchment down there.
What's that?
A list of people they killed. Dribbles the Clown. Father Lorgan. Duke Stelmane. Looks like they're next. This is Peartree, I'm guessing. Looks like whoever left. Looks like this must be a hit list. Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must lay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as murdered by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Okay. So the large Cora Highbury, large home near Boulder's Mouth Gazette. This.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
All outside. Steel Watch doesn't seem to mind. Murder target. Murder target. Are these all the murder targets? No, there's also Cazador and... Right. Maybe these are like, if you're like, you know, might as well finish what he started. Let's head back to Elf Song. Actually, can I fast travel there by doing this? And then doing this? Nope, that just puts us back over here. I think this is the right way.
Speaks well, that Envu.
The walking sure takes a while.
This makes sense. Well, have you found anything?
We have a list.
Good. That's it. Proof that I was right. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship.
Yeah, worship to the god of
The
murder.
precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I've done everything I can within the remit of my job. Any more and they'll fire me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
About the other victims on the list.
There are
One's still alive.
patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Of course.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
It's a shame,
So I think we're looking at it from this direction. We just center that right about. Person we're looking for should be somewhere around there, and you've gone onto the roof.
Something over there.
Never found the head. Makes me wonder how they knew it was still there.
Something around. Actually, can I see my controls? Maybe there's a way I can let's look at it. keybinds. Okay, let's see. Tactical camera, camera. Photo mode. Interaction. Alt plus right mouse. Scroll up to that. Left alt. Sneak. Highlight characters. Grave. What is grave? I think it's like one of these, right? Okay, that goes to that. Is it this? Well, that shows where everyone is. This shows that there are people, not where a specific person is. Oh, damn, wine festival. Now we're talking. Let's see, citizen. There's gotta be someone around here. You have a name.
Have you heard what those refugees have been up to?
Core.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Say failed medicine. Yeah, there's definitely poison in there.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
'Tis no joke, Bilbo.
Serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Should I apprehend? Yep. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a lot. Well, at least everyone's... Oh, shit. Gale's already dead. Damn it, we're all getting paralyzed. Well, at least they're not going to attack anyone else. Okay, get these both back on a short rest.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Could do that as a bonus action to get everyone else back on their feet. And then I could... Actually, what's this do? 2 to 12. For 10 turns. I like that. Then I can use my bonus action to... Thing takes both. Still... Oh, and I have Spirit Guardians too. Let's go with this. What is a paladin if I don't have aura? It doesn't look like it's going to affect Shadowheart. So I might just do a Ice Breath attack on these guys. And then am I able to fly away? Nope, I will take damage if I do that. Even if I fly? Yep.
No choice but to keep going.
Actually, do I have just like a normal healing word I can use to get just Gale back up?
Death is but a word away.
And now, Gale has nothing they can do. Perhaps why can't I not jump on the tables? Whatever, I'll just back up over here a little bit.
Still on my feet.
Oh. That's not how I thought that worked. Not letting you escape. Alright, because that guy was... And he's paralyzed. How many moves do you get? Okay, as a bonus action... Wait, is Shadowheart dead? I thought you still had another... Great. Okay, we need to clear these guys out ASAP.
fools these mortals be. Good move.
Why would you run over the... you idiot. I'm not quite sure what to do about this.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Damn guardrails. Should have aimed higher. Maybe they won't be able to do their magic stuff. Maya wants to come in. Maybe they can't do their magic stuff if I weaken them enough to turn them into their changeling form or doppelganger form. You okay, Maya? You gonna make yourself comfy? You wanna make yourself a little nest? Or do you wanna come up here? Do you wanna join me on stream? What, is there a moth on the window? What are you looking up there? You okay? Green screen a little bit. Oh, I've been shoved. You missed. Oh, my spirit guardians aren't hurting those guys. That's good. Oh my god, they're killing themselves with the spirit guardian.
Where do I go from here?
Damn, why didn't I start this way? I could sell these.
What a day.
How much damage am I going to take if I just jump down? 20. Is there any safe way down? How did I get up here? Can Link fly? Oh, we're not supposed to be up here.
Over there.
Well, guess we're gonna take some more damage. Yeah, why? How and why can I fly? Okay, who has any scrolls of Revivify? Gale has 2. Just gonna take both of those.
No one's stopped me yet.
And save one of them if I just use it on Shadowheart.
I'm not going to last much longer.
And then have her use the Revivify spell. And then follow up with a prayer of healing.
Not yet.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay. Where's the next murder I need to prevent? Inside. Oh wait, no, that's the same one I needed to save.
How much farther can I go? Seems like a good moment to talk.
You okay?
Still can't believe. Why would anyone want to kill me?
You know me, Maya.
Thank you for saving us.
Wanna hop up here? Wanna hop up here?
I just hope the children are safe.
No, you're just gonna keep chasing the bugs around? Finding moths? God damn, that's a lot of gold. You're welcome. Let's just take another short rest. Now, where's the next? Why is Cora still... on here? Is she still a, is it because she's still a target, or do I need to keep talking to her?
I still can't believe. The children
Okay.
are safe.
I guess she's safe? Area. Elf Song Tavern basement. Figaro Pennygood. Okay, where's he? Oh, shit, the guy's already there. So I think he was down that way.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked, Edvard.
Actually, if we have time, I'm going to switch Gale out for Will. Because this seems like a job for the Blade of Frontiers.
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly comes alive. Sorry, but there's no ready and willing.
And also...
let's just keep that the way it is for now.
One move ahead.
Okay, probably gonna need to dye that to bring everything together. Save that one until like
These things have stayed
get my hands on another one.
Need to find a way forward. Great idea.
Where are we facing? That's the wrong way. This seems like the way we need to go.
Should report this to the Gazette. How much did you drink, you idiot Ducal?
We'll have a closer look at everything once we reach the guy we're looking for.
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs, the chromatic scale.
Okay, Figaro. Where could Figaro be? Oh wait, it's hey, they're just next door.
I think it's a true shame that your goddess doesn't allow for love.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and
Do you regret it?
creatures.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse.
Oi, you!
Take a few in. Our mansion's taken up.
Don't touch me.
Starion, do your thing.
Crack it open.
Oh, nice. 13 to 16. Nice. God damn it, they're downstairs, aren't they?
This does.
Oh shit, she's already here.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord Together, we shall
Can I intervene?
transcend.
Ooh. I feel like this is the way to go. I have disadvantage though. Oh, but we did it.
You see,
Where'd the camera go? Did we... What? Shit. What's going on? Oh, they got my team, but not me? What? What's going on? Oh, he has friends? What? Yeah. I didn't realize that was what was going to happen. I thought I was going to knock him out or attack him while he was distracted. Damn it, is everyone in here one of his... Will's already down? You kidding me? Ambush. We were sneaking up on him. Why am I over here, but they're over there?
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate is all I know.
Think I made the right decision not to stay in line.
Into the shadows.
I can do this since he can't do anything else.
Run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Let's move.
Great.
another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
Well, everyone else is out of range for that, and I'm out of level 3 spells. What is that?
Can't even browse while he's with a client.
It's like a tingle in my stomach called shame.
How many attacks do you get?
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
I mean, yes, those things. Why did you stop queuing up?
I just want to let everyone here die so I can not try to sneak attack. My bonus action healing word. So, oh, seriously? Out of sight? They're right in front of you.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
There we go, no longer blinded. Oh, a whole extra 1 damage.
Run a business, I say. Can't even while he's with a client.
Get up, damn it.
God, Will hasn't gotten a single turn. Every time I revive him, he gets knocked out immediately. Get fucking smited. And then get hit again while you're down. And then just because I feel like it, I'm gonna... Actually... Might mass heal... Nope, my friends are not able to be mass healed. So yeah, a little extra hit while he's down. There, at least the others are safe. Oh, his boots let him do that. Will's still wearing his basic armor, so... Frank, Alexander, Morgan, Stelman. Impress the murder trib. I don't want to impress the murder tribunal, though. Someone can make better use of that. I don't know who, though. I'll just take it. Let's see. Okay, it's some sort of death poem.
Sicarius. Is that a password? It might be worth trying at the tombstone store.
If I bite her and then stab her.
must have seen everything.
Concentrate.
Can they not see what's happening in here?
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
I am, thank you.
Yeah, I'll take a little extra acid damage. That means I can hide down here. I'll do this to get Will back up
Nowhere to
and
run a business,
heal
I
Shadowheart.
say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Okay, they only have 52.
This is my time.
So you don't get one shot immediately. Let's have you move.
No time to waste.
What should I do?
Well, she's very calm about all this. You just walked in, sees everything's just like, nope. You okay down there, Maya? You want a pat? Hey. You gonna start nesting up? No? You want me to open the door? Is that it? You want me to open the door, Maya? Hey, you alright? Want me to let you out? Okay. Frankly, I'm not sure how to go about what I want to do now anyway. Maybe a spirit guardian? Let me let you out. Let me let you out. Okay. Here you go.
Nowhere to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
What? Could tell anyway. The clips I have for my green screen partly came off. There you go. Now. Let's just go for our spirit guardians. Can I do necrotic on these guys? Yeah, I could. But you have radiant orb.
in this room, so let's...
Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find someone to...
Time to push my luck again.
On Victor's path.
Looks like I am able to Eldritch Blast No? Path is still interrupted for that guy. Got him.
Let's go. Now they see me.
Shit.
What's hiding here?
Not everyone subscribes to what is.
I need a quick word.
I'm afraid in the case of Master Figaro's death, the entire shop was to be entrusted to my esteemed colleague. So, if you've any fashion...
I wonder what I could have done differently.
Made the right decision not to stay in long.
I'm afraid Master Figaro has passed. I am happy to help you with all your fashion needs, however.
Just more general clothes and dye.
What's next, I wonder?
Actually, no, that would be on white. Well, let's look at the dice we have.
Good and walk well, Fred. You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
Oh, I'm the only one with dice. Nothing in his color, though. Keep an eye out. Either way. So we're going there, but we're out of heals and short rests. So I think we'll wrap things up by doing all the camp stuff.
Something good here, I hope.
My old chainmail, poisoner's gloves. Oh, it's plate mail. Oh wait, no, this is Catheric's stuff. What did I put in here? Alright, all that stuff. We're carrying a lot of... You get a free dash. Hmm. These don't really seem to do anything, though. So what does the Wrath thing do again? Melee weapons. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. What else we got? 9 to 24. She doesn't have anything too crazy. She doesn't have any special boots, though. She's got her basic ones that give a +1 to athletics. Neither of those work for her. Jahira has actually nothing. Hmm. Jaheira has some poison spells. I'll just hold on to the rest of that. That's our colors too. Gonna need to find some more stuff first, but wait, that's the wrong button.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
Great steel watchers.
I mean, yes,
Bloody hate them. No matter.
But this is what I want to do. Jeez, so dramatic.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
What are you
Come
up to?
bargain. The hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get our lawyers to take a look at this.
Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid.
Yeah, and we rescued you. Hence, we paid it.
Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
I would have gone with bitch, but yeah, asshole works. Oh, God. I don't know what to do here, man. Like, on the one hand, we don't want Will to be a permanent servant of Zariel. But on the other hand, you know, gotta save his father. Give you salt. Why are there 2 for break the pact? Oh wait, no, there are 2 for each. This is a lose-lose situation. If anyone watching wants to weigh in,
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
yeah, why isn't there an option to be like, to just let him choose? We're talking about a man's soul versus another man's life. And I feel like Will should be the one to make this choice, since it's about his soul and his father. Actually, I have a coin. I'll just do a coin flip. Heads, we save Duke Ravengard in exchange for Will's soul. Tails, we let the Duke die so Will can be free. One, 2, 3. Heads.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
I feel like we made the wrong decision here.
Twice Mazoris held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live, We will return the Grand Duke to his people, and forever a devil's leash will choke me.
Maybe we can find another way out.
Fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed, and the wish is forever locked away. The hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once already, after all. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks. Gortash is the Black Lord's thrall. A liar, a tyrant. He'd sooner have our heads than share his domain. His anger is inevitable. I didn't sign this pact just to let my father rot in Gortash's prison. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
Okay, we move at dawn.
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Hey, dirty 20.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
I think she was attacked before.
Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. We will knock him out if we need to, or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. Anything more we should discuss?
Not much else. Azora's here. Apparently she has a mission.
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil. The pup dug his own hole, darling. I merely supplied the claws. I've always been the giving type, after all. To wit, go to Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring Will's daddy free. Of course, you could always leave him to rot. But that would make Will's sacrifice worthless. And I know you wouldn't want that.
How were the Absolutists able to capture you?
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free.
And I'm
Gallantry
already
isn't
regretting
dead,
it.
after all.
Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this stream here for now. I might keep talking to Mizora at the beginning of next stream, because that option at the bottom is awfully tempting, but we are like 20 minutes over. So I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Kakite.